stock up season is canceled, if my speculations are correct. There is something that I urgently need to talk about, and we all need to hear. It is October 6th, and there are still not any new stock up season items. I always thought that the release date for every single Halloween stock up season is September 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But apparently, according to They Hate Ray, over the course of many years, only 2 of the years fell on September 30th due to that data. This is the latest stock up season we'll ever release this year, if there is a stock up season. We are already sitting in October 6th, and there is no stock up season items to be seen, not even at least a pumpkin. Many people have speculated that Defaultio canceled stock up season due to a screenshot. I don't know if this is photoshopped or if this is real, but it's just a casual statement saying that there's going to be no items this year. I have also decided to search up on YouTube to see if any item leakers leaked any new items that will be coming out this year, and there are no videos to be seen. There is a new thing that passed on Roblox where it is harder to see the leaked items, but I did some research on a YouTube channel that I'm not going to mention so that they don't get clout, and it very much seems like they found a way around it after Roblox released the update to make it harder to look at items through game files or whatever the process is. So, with all that being said, yeah, there is a really, really good chance that there is no stock up season this year, just because there's not even items in the files and because of that screenshot that Defaultio sent. However, we could be wrong, because one of my friends had asked a YouTuber when will the items come out, and that YouTuber informed him, letting him know that it would be likely coming out, if there is one item or multiple items, within the next week. And we're pretty much done with that next week. So I have high doubts, but you never really could know.
Subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss for millions of IQ. Also be sure to join my Discord server, JB's Palace!
Now, I do have a possible theory of what is going on. Over the last couple of years, Christmas stock-up season has released around December 9th, 10th, when it usually releases around November 30th. We used to have 3.5 weeks of stock-up season for Christmas because the items would go out of shelves on December 25th or sometime around there. But now, the last 2 years, we only have a little over 2 weeks, and I think that is absolute bullcrap. A good thing that came out of it is that instead of Thanksgiving stock-up season, there being 1 or hopefully 2 items per Thanksgiving stock-up season in a very short period of time, usually lasting under 2 days, that got turned into multiple Thanksgiving items over the course of a week. So there very much could be a possibility that since there's usually not that many items released for Halloween stock-up season, that whoever is putting the items in the files or is in charge of sending the items out in the game, that they are waiting till later in the month. And even with that, that would upset me. Now, I do understand that there's 1 to 2 to possibly, if you're lucky, even 3 items per Halloween stock-up season, yet you get a whole month, but I still enjoy that extra time, even though there's not a lot of items to stock up on. If I were given the ability to be in charge of when the items would release, this is what I would do. I would release items around September 30th and then take them out November 1st for Halloween. I would have there be at least 3, if not 4. I'd probably have 4 Halloween items. I would release probably 4 or 5 Thanksgiving stock-up season items and have that last all the way till maybe a couple days after Thanksgiving Day, or maybe till the end of the month. And then for Christmas stock-up season, I would release that around November 30th, and then of course the items would get taken off the shelves. It's always been about Christmas, but I would extend it to the end of the year. That would be a perfect stock-up season in mind that I would have. But we need to talk about the future of this channel if there is no stock-up season. And I did some thinking about this. If there is never a stock-up season anymore, I will not ever open and sell items from JB's gift shop ever again. There is absolutely no purpose for me for getting money anymore. The whole point of me getting money in Lumber Tycoon 2 is so that I could have more than enough to spend a lot during stock-up season because of the adrenaline and the happiness that getting a bunch of items that are limited gives me. I still play the game, but solely for the purpose of building. Just building. That's it. Just building. I would have less, well actually much less of motivation to even play this game if there is no guaranteed stock-up season happening every year. If this game just has like close to nothing happening. I know that Spookwood is spawning, but I don't ever hunt that. But besides Spookwood and the occasional random thing that happens, if nothing's happening, I'm not going to want to be here. I'm being serious. I am not going to want to be here in Lumber Tycoon 2. I have recently started to live stream a lot of Minecraft content on my alternate channel, JB dragmotoxboss 2. That is where I have been a lot. And if there is no more stock-up season, you will probably see me there a lot. So if you still want to watch me live stream all the time, go check out JB dragmotoxboss 2. But please only subscribe to it if you are willing to watch the content on that channel. I am trying to build a Minecraft audience on that channel, not an audience of where some of you guys will go over there and say, hey, JB, go over to your main channel, play Lumber Tycoon 2. That's not the point. I want people over there to say, ooh, do more Minecraft streams. I want to watch you play more Minecraft. I would still do talking videos on my main channel. And in fact, I would actually shift to other Lumber Tycoon 2 like games, Refinery Caves 2, and I would actually possibly consider going back to Oaklands. If there is no more stock-up season, there is a couple things that I would like to say that I think could have been done better. Number one, a warning. A warning that gives us at least a month in advance. It would have been nice to hear at least an official announcement saying that there's no more items, rather than having a bunch of people waste their time checking for items at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM of course, every single day. And number two, this is the 10th year for stock-up season if there is a stock-up season this year. So if there's no stock-up season this year, why are you stopping after doing 9 stock-up seasons? Why not finish it off with a 10th? Stock-up season has been a huge part of my life the past few years, for the entire decade of 2020 so far. All of the pumpkins sitting here on the table, the Ghastly pumpkin, the Rosia Flamma pumpkin, the Boreal pumpkin, and the Gloomy pumpkin, these are all the pumpkins that have been here to stock up on for. I am extremely upset that there's no more stock-up season. And of course I'm saying this as if there is no stock-up season. But I will have to admit, I am not as excited for stock-up season as I was in the past. One big thing is because I've been getting a lot busier in my current life rather than these last 4 years, but also because I've just been stocking up a lot for the last 4 years. I also understand why stock-up season has ended, if it did end. It has been going on for a very long time. However, I do believe that there does need to be a 10th to make it even. To make it double digits. Don't stop at 9. That makes no sense to me. I do understand that stock-up season was going to end one day. And in fact, actually, I've expected it to end pretty much instantly for the last couple of years. And I would always be relieved whenever the items would come out for the last 2 years. So I'm not entirely shocked that stock-up season has ended. Lumber Tycoon 2 has been dying down. It has been going on for a long time. I am still extremely disappointed that there are no more stock up season items ever again. And so is most of the Lumber Tycoon 2 community. In my opinion, whoever is in charge of the items, I have a message for you. Get started right now. Make a couple of items, pump them out. I want to see them out tomorrow. Do it for the 10-year anniversary. At least for the 10-year anniversary of stock up season. It is not too late to start stock up season now and have it end maybe November 6th to have it extended a little bit to make up for lost time.